Hi, my name is Chelsea. I work for the Girl Scouts of Colorado as a program associate. And today I'm going to be talking to you about a fun badge for Brownies. I want to welcome all of you who are watching this wherever you are. Maybe you are across the world, across the country, watching with your troop or on your own. Wherever you are, welcome and thank you for joining me. So the badge we are going to be discussing today is the Brownie Budget Builder Badge. I know, that's quite a mouthful, isn't it? This badge is going to teach our Brownie Girl Scouts about the basics of financial literacy and planning. So we will be working together to brainstorm and come up with some fun activities or field trips that we could take. And then we will be working out a budget for the activity that we choose. This activity will take about 20 to 30 minutes, and the supplies are pretty light for this one. You will really only need a writing utensil like a pen or pencil. You will need paper for brainstorming, a phone or a tablet, a computer, something like that, so you can research prices. And on our website we have a worksheet called the Fun Budget Worksheet that you can use with this activity as well. My puppy wanted to come join. So I have a Brownie Girl Scout in my house, and we worked together on this activity. We decided after brainstorming for a few minutes that we wanted to go to a trampoline park. So for this activity, you will be, as I said, brainstorming up some different ideas and then working together with your family, your friends, your troop, whoever you're doing this activity with, to choose one activity to make a plan and a budget for. So, for the activity, for the budget, there are a few different categories that we need to take into account. Usually activities have an entry fee or a ticket price, whether it's a zoo or a movie or a sporting game or a museum. They generally have fees that you have to pay to be able to go. So for us, the trampoline park is $25 for one child and $12.50 for one adult. You also need to think about any equipment that you need to rent. So if you're going bowling, you'll need to rent bowling shoes. If you are going to a trampoline park like we are, the only equipment you really need is some special grippy socks that they require, and those are $3.50 each. Something else you need to plan for and budget for is transportation. So maybe you need to take a train or a bus, or maybe even an airplane. If your Brownies or your family want to go to New York and attend a Broadway show, you need to think about transportation. So that might be parking. It might be the fee for taking a train. It might be anything else, gas prices, anything like that, if you want to include, that falls into transportation. So for us, we are very close to our activity, our trampoline park. So we don't have to really pay anything for transportation, including parking. That's all free. Next, there is food to look into. So if you are going kind of on a longer trip, you might want to bring some snacks or some drinks. So you could set maybe a $5 budget for each person to get a drink and a snack of their choice. Since ours is close, we don't have to plan that. But there's also food at the activity, or before or after the activity to look at. So for us, we figure we will probably get pretty hungry after all that jumping. So we will each get a slice of pizza, which is about $3 each. And we'll each get a bottle of water, which is about $2.25 each. So if you add all of that up, for us, since there's only 2 people, the total is $55. And so when you're doing this activity with your Brownie Girl Scouts, you can assign each Girl Scout to work with a partner or do it on their own, or you can just do it as a group. Look up the prices for different things that will be included in your activity or your trip, and you will come up with a total. That total can be for each person, it can be for the whole group, however you are planning it. So say you have money from cookie sales and your kids want to go to the zoo. You can look at how much it will cost for each person involved, each child, each parent, leader, volunteer, and you can come up with a budget for the trip. You might also want to include other things in here, like extra spending money to buy more snacks, or buy gifts from the gift shop, or buy a shirt or a poster, any other merchandise like that. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty fun and easy activity that will teach our Brownie Girl Scouts how to plan and budget for activities, which is the basics of financial literacy, learning how to save and spend money. And it will also teach teamwork because you'll be working together to plan the activity. If you liked this activity, you can find other activities like it on the Girl Scout Activity Zone on our website. You can also visit the Girl Scout shop on the website, and you can contact your local Girl Scout council or troop leader for more information. Thanks! I hope you enjoyed this activity and you have a great time. Have a good day.